Hey, we're taking a different approach this time. We're gonna go up and we're gonna go hard and we're gonna fast. And you're never gonna know the amount of pain that you're not gonna understand in this moment the pain that you're gonna have to feel to get to the top. The top is the goal. There is nothing that you will not do to get to the top. The top is where you want to be. You must subdue everything. You must make everything your servant. Everything is beneath you. Be violent to all things. You are the master. You will win. Everything is your tool. Just don't lay down. You can win. Okay, so when you get to the top, you're gonna realize that all of this was worth it, and there's nothing in the way that you did. There was no cow that you tipped. There was no bird that you squeezed the life out of. There was no worm that you didn't crush under your foot. There was no child that you said, "Get out of my life, you stupid little thing," that you will not regret. You'll think, "Wow, I've made it to the top." The top is where you gotta be. The top is where you are better than everything else. The top is when you think you see the world. The top is where you decide that you are the master and you are the king, and then you will rule. You will not be made a slave. You will be made the emperor. You will have the vision of all, and you're almost there. And there will be no stopping you. You will be able to take the force that you've acquired from the strength that you've acquired from building your legs up to the giant smoldering hot pillars, and you've made it, and now you're the king, and you have won. Yes or no? You made it. You made it, bro. You've done it. You've done it. You did it, man. And there you don't regret a thing, even though your body is ripped to shreds, and you rocked over a pile of rocks that did nothing to you, and somebody built that little pile of rocks, but you were just like, it's stupid because it didn't achieve what I've achieved by getting to the top up here, because it was too small of a stupid little lump hill. And now your body is a stupid little lump small hill, because basically you've depleted all of your energy just in trying to subdue the mountain. And you said you were a god at the top. Guess what? The earth is a globe. Not to get too deep about things, but you can't see all the way around when you just think the world is flat. You know, we've thought the world is flat until we had to go outside, and then we discovered that the whole universe is much bigger. The whole universe is there. How can you ever think that your stupid little perspective is what you think is reality? Okay, there. How many? It would take an infinite number of perspectives to ever get the truth, to ever see correctly. Well, you tried and you failed. Oh my gosh. Listen to the birds. Listen to them. They're trying to do the same as you. They're trying to do the same as you. They're trying to subdue as well. Stop that, okay? You think by doing some little special moves on the top of the mountain, you're being some winner. Well, guess what? That's what losers do in your little diaper pants, okay? By the way, that's the wrong direction. It was a nice view, but you know why? What is it about like making the analogy of life being like climbing a mountain, and I got to the top and I finished well. You know the view that you're gonna have. You know, it would be nice to have a view on top of a mountain and think, wow, look at all this beauty that I've seen. The view that you're gonna see most likely is a pillow, and I don't mean if you're smothered by some, self-professed loved one. I mean the pillow of a hospice care center, and you're gonna see a pillow, and you're gonna see some tubes, and you're gonna see an IV bag, and you're gonna see a cranky nurse. And she's got her hand on the plug, on the cord. She's about to yank it. You know, death is the promise. Death is what's promised. This is what the Koreans buried themselves in. Unfortunately, not anymore. They don't even get this kind of honor and taking up a mound of earth. We all go in the urn. We're all going to get put in some urn because we felt this need to congregate in these giant cities. And while that's nice and it's produced a lot of wealth, we're smashed into thinking the same. That's what a nation is. It's thinking the same. That's what conglomeration is. It's thinking the same. Is there anything that's not been thought, though? Okay, how about this connection? How about this connection of words? Cherry trees grow up, and then their branches grow down, more like a willow, and not... I'm going to bring it back around to pillow. Nobody's ever said that sentence before. Cherry trees' branches grow up and then they grow down, more like a willow and not like a pillow. And as much as you would want the branches to make a nest for you to land, they don't care, because then they're going to grow back up. And when are you going to grow up, huh? And realize that your perspective is not enough. Interesting that I would land in a Buddhist temple to say that. The plurality of truth. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just speaking in frustration, and my computer is humming, and I thought this was a really good recording, but, maybe I should just let you hear the hum. That felt really good. That's where it gotta end. That's where it's gotta end. In a pool of water, after setting yourself on fire as some effigy to your thoughts. Lay it down, because you got one perspective. One.